G'day, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land. Rocknot here with another pickup video. Yeah, it's the weekend of June the 7th. Actually, today's June the 8th, so you guys will probably see this the following week. Yeah, I didn't get any yard selling in this weekend because, well, I actually ended up having to work last minute. But actually, the PS2 games are from a garage sale, but they're from a lady I've dealt with in the past. She's actually the one that sold me the Genesis N64 combo, which you've seen in a previous video. So she contacted me and told me she had some PS2 games left, and asked me, if I was interested, and we worked out a deal. So let's get right down to the nitty-gritty here. Alright, so we'll move all those accessories to the side. So we'll go through the games that I'm actually selling first. I don't plan on keeping any of these games. ATV2, Quad Powered Racing, The Legend of Spyro, New Beginning. This isn't actually the copy I got from her. The copy I got from her is on my shelf. This one's actually from the PS1, PS2 Epic Bundle. So this one I'm actually selling. I've kept the one that she sold to me. Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood, being sold. DT Racer. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06. Need for Speed Underground. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. That's actually my second copy of that game. Super Bust-A-Move. The Sims Bustin' Out. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. This is actually like the fourth copy of this game I've seen. I don't like Tony Hawk games, so I just sell them. So yeah, those 10 games there I'm actually selling, plus a disc-only copy of Batman Begins. Right now I think I have a buyer for them, but she's not getting back to me. And these are the PS2 games that I'm keeping. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3. A disc and case copy of Batman Begins. Unfortunately, it's a Blockbuster case. So I'm probably going to switch that out before I sell it. Ghost Rider. Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Super Dragon Ball Z. I have never played a Dragon Ball Z game before, so now I've got 4 of them there to play. I'm going to test them out. I'm going to keep them for now, but if it's something I'm not really interested in because they look like just your basic fighting game. So if that's what it is, then I'll probably just get rid of them all. Shadow the Hedgehog. Ford Racing 2. I'm debating whether or not to keep this one. Right now it's in the keep pile. Narnia, the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Again, another one I'm debating on keeping. Pac-Man World 2. Again, another one I'm debating on keeping. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Never played this game before, so I figured, I'll give it a shot. See what it's like. Total Overdose. A Gunslinger's Tale in Mexico. This is actually the third copy of this game I've had as well. I'm probably going to check it out this time, just to see what it's all about. Destroy All Humans 2. Again, it's another Blockbuster one. With no manual, so I'll probably switch out the case so I can keep it. And Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I heard this game is absolutely horrible, but it's a superhero game and a comic game, so I'll probably check it out. Alright, so that's it for the PS2 games. So that was 26 PS2 games for, I think I paid 25 bucks. It's not bad. I paid less than $1 a game. So now we'll get into, that was a pickup from yesterday, June the 7th. This is my pickup for today, June the 8th. I just picked this up a couple hours ago. So we've got NBA Live 97, labels ripped there. And all these carts are filthy. Just absolutely filthy dirty. And I will probably be selling that. Hardball, looks like a baseball game to me. I'll probably be selling it too. And NHL Hockey 93. Sorry, NHLPA Hockey 93. I'll be selling that as well. And then Marvel Land. Never heard of it, so I'll give it a shot. Mortal Kombat 3. I loved it on the Super Nintendo, so I'll check it out on the Genesis. Light Crusader. I'll give that a shot too. I've never heard of it, so I'm probably going to check it out. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The theme song comes to mind, but I can't think of it. But yeah, I'll probably give that a shot too. Why not? Asterix and the Great Rescue. Kind of a wacky cover there. I've never heard of it. But, you know what, I'll give it a shot. The Pit Fighter, Pit Fighter, not the Pit Fighter. Again, I'll give it a shot. The one that started off, Sonic the Hedgehog. Definitely give him a shot. I've got the second one, so I might as well keep the first one. The Lion King, I have this on Super Nintendo. If it's the same thing, like if it's exactly the same game, then I'll get rid of this one, because look at that big ass rip in the label there. I can't have that. Evander the Real Deal Holyfield's Boxing. Well, if it's anything like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, I'll enjoy it. But if it's not, then I'll probably get rid of it. And NBA Jam. Great game. Played it for the Super Nintendo. Absolutely loved it on the Super Nintendo. And we're not done yet, folks. We're just through the games. Just a little bit left. I got a 6-button third-party controller for the Genesis. However, I'm not liking that. Looks like it was broke off and then somebody tried to tape it and didn't work out so well. As you can see, it's extremely dirty. Don't like the rattling either. But I'll test it out, see if it works. I'll probably sell it. The lady... I knew the lady was bold-faced lying to me. Because, yeah, look, AV cables, right? Right? And I know I've got an AV cable for my Genesis downstairs. But, to me, that's a Sony PlayStation. So, I'll probably keep that until I find somebody who wants a AV cable for a PlayStation. And then, third-party controller for a PS1. By the looks of it. Got the AC adapter for a Genesis. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, a Genesis Sega CD combo. As you can see, it is extremely dirty. That button is actually stuck down. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. And I don't really know anything about the Genesis combo or the Genesis console. I own one with a 32X, but I just got it. I've never owned one before. So I don't know if that's something that happens when you've got it connected to the CD. The CD doesn't... Oops, my damn finger was in the way the whole time. Anyways. Give me a like for a finger in the view. Looks like the CD edition should work. I'm hoping it does. Invisible laser radiation when open and interlocked failed or defeated. Avoid direct exposure to beam. Nice. So yeah. So it's extremely dirty. I'm going to try and give it a little clean. Like I used some alcohol and was rubbing it in there a little bit, seeing if I can get that to come back up. I'm going to test the Genesis to see if I can get it to work. Hopefully it will work, so I can sell it and make some money back. I'll probably sell it with a bunch of these games, and probably some of the games I have downstairs, just to try and make my money back. Luckily, I've got another AV cord downstairs for Genesis, so I'm not going to be out a whole bunch of money. It's just a shame that it didn't come with any of the connectors and that it's so fucking dirty. But I'm hoping the CD works, because that would be cool. I didn't get any CD games, but you know, something more to collect for, you know. Anyways, guys, that's it for this weekend's pickups. You know, give me a like for more Genesis stuff. Yeah. For a guy who's never had a Genesis before, I sure am collecting it now. Also, leave me a comment down below about, you know, what sort of Sega CD games should I be on the lookout for. You know, I haven't actually done any Sega CD hunting, so, you know, let me know how much I could be looking at spending on games for that, you know. And also, let me know what Genesis games you think I should get. You know, I'm very curious over what Genesis, you know, what's good for a Genesis. The only game I remember playing as a kid on the Genesis when I used to rent it was Mutant League Hockey. I looked that up on on eBay the other day, and it's going for like $80. I'm like, I don't think so, Tim. So anyways, and of course, subscribe so you keep up to date with all of my upcoming videos. Anyways, guys, this is Rocknot signing off. Again, give me a like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with all of my new videos coming out. And as always, rock on.